Now let's understand what is final methods. So if we make any method final, then we cannot override it. But do remember that if you are making a method final, the method gets inherited to the child class, but you cannot provide a new implementation to that method. That is, you cannot override that method in the child class. So if you see in this example, in the parent class we have a method whose name is method. Though we have made it final, it gets inherited to the child class, but we cannot override it. We cannot provide a new implementation of the final method that is declared in the parent class. So if you see in the child class, I have written a method. Now I haven't made anything. I haven't made a final. This is just simple, inheritance. I have created a method and it's public, and here it's written parent method. In child class, inside main method, I am creating an object of child class and calling the method. Because this method is public, it's automatically get inherited to the child class. Hence, it is available in the child class, and you can use the child class object to access it. Now, if I run this, it's printing parent method because the method has been inherited to this class. Now, if I will make this as final, then also this is inherited. That's why if you rerun this, again you will see parent method. If I'll try to override that method, I'll try to provide a new implementation to that method, then it won't allow me. It says that cannot override the final method from parent. So because the method is final, we cannot override it. It will throw an compile time error. It won't allow us. So this is what is final methods in Java. Now let's understand what happens if you make a class final. So the rule says if you are making any class final, then you cannot extend that class. So many times there will be requirement that you don't want your class to be extended. You have some implementation and you don't want anybody to change that implementation of your class. So don't want your class to be extended. So in that case, you can make your class final. So you will see an example here. I am making the class A is final and B is trying to extend class A, and it's saying that it's not allowed to do that because we have made the class final. We cannot extend it. So another point is if you are making any constructor as final, then it will throw an illegal modifier because there is no need to make constructor final. So Java has restricted that implementation. Do remember that you cannot make a constructor as final. It will throw illegal modifier constructor type compile time exception. The only modifiers that are allowed before constructor are public, protected, and private. You cannot add final before a constructor.